taking really kind of just, I wouldn't say changing the culture, but continuing that culture that I'm trying to build in that room, which is just, hey, we're going to work hard. And we're going to play on special teams. We're going to do a lot of those little individual sacrifices that we need to do to accomplish our goal, and that's obviously to win the conference championship and win a bowl game. And you kind of saw that this year with guys like Ryan Wolpen and who did a phenomenal job, and just the effort and the hard work that these guys put in between the two of these guys. I think it's going to lead to some good things for us in the future.
What about Andrew specifically? He's been a guy that's been committed for a while, and obviously had a lot of big time schools coming in because of the numbers he put up. But to be able to hang on to him and sign him, seemed like he never wavered. He was always bleeding blue.
No, as soon as he came out here in the spring for an unofficial, he was sold on the place. And before that, him and I have been developing a relationship, and we've been able to continue that relationship up until obviously him signing on the dotted line. And just for him knowing that I'm loyal to him and he's my guy. I mean, he was the first offer that I threw out there for the running backs and even in my area. And he knew how special he was to me and how special he would be to this program. And I think that meant a lot to him, because there was a lot of schools that, maybe not, weren't quite sure about him and really maybe wanted to evaluate him a little bit more than we offer him. Next thing you know, he's getting all these offers. And even he had to sit there and look like, well, why are they offering me now? Why didn't they offer me before? But Boise, has continued to win games and, obviously done well with running backs in general. And so it's been a good thing for us, and he's helped us out a lot in recruiting.
And with Danny, I mean, I know you don't usually give out a lot of offers to guys, and you had another pretty good one committed also, and you lost him, and you obviously pivoted and got one commit yesterday. I mean, just how did that process kind of play out, and how much do you like getting
well, Danny was offered a long time ago. He was offered back in the spring. He just didn't commit, but we don't throw out a whole lot of offers. And Danny's been a guy who's kind of always been there and been trying to stay in touch and just kind of, hey, coach, if anything changes, just let me know. I really want to be a Bronco. And he's been wanting to be here probably since the spring, since I offered him. And we're very fortunate that he was still available when we had the opportunity to offer him. So I feel really, really good about these two, to be honest with you. And just moving forward in this room, like, these are going to be two kids. They're going to be just blue-collar kids. They're going to do whatever it takes to help us.
How'd you feel like the early signing period went? And obviously, now that it's over with and you won the game and you got the guys you wanted, you probably feel okay about it. But just the sped-up process this year, with playing in the championship game and all that, how do you think it all worked out?
Not really sure yet. I need to really sit back and kind of reevaluate it and kind of just take a deep breath, because the last 24 hours have been extremely stressful, because we know between those two they're getting banged on heavily, and but they stayed true to the blue, which was good. I probably would say it hurts us a little bit because you're not able to go out and recruit and be out on the road. But winning that bowl game definitely helped. And being on national TV, I mean, we were on primetime ABC, which was good. I mean, the whole entire country got a chance to watch us play, even if you didn't have cable. We're ESPN, you're able to watch the game. And I think it spoke volumes to the recruits and the running backs in general. Like, one, we're willing to play younger guys if you can help us. And, we can play with just about anybody if you go out there and do things that we ask of you to do. And, I mean, remember, everyone ties their shoes the same exact way, and you're going to have opportunities to play in big bowl games like this. And so I'm just glad it's over, I guess.
I wanted to ask quickly about just moving forward to next year. I guess start with Drake. It was the guy that we heard so much about.
Yep.
And then ends up redshirting. What are your thoughts on him? And looking back at it, being able to redshirt him, how much is that going to pay off?
I think it helped him out a lot by redshirting him. Do I think he could have played and helped? Yes, I do. I really do. But at the same time, he was able to get in the weight room, have a few more extra lifts. Occasionally, just obviously throughout the week. I mean, I think he gets in like one more lift a week, like during the season, which helped him out. I mean, he's starting to gain the right amount of weight that we need him where we want him to really be. And I mean, I'm fired up about Drake. I think Drake's gonna be really, really good. I think he's gonna be a great change up for the guys in the room as far as just that change of pace, back who has some shiftiness to him, and he has really good vision, like I spoke about before, and I'm fired up about him. He's gonna get a lot of reps this spring, which is gonna help him out a lot.
With Robert, I mean, we saw him in the bowl game have a couple pretty big runs. His role is obviously probably going to take a step forward next year.
Yeah.
What's kind of the outlook for Rob and what you saw from him?
Just
this
continue
year?
to get better. He still needs to improve a lot on just a lot of things like we all do. I mean, myself included. That's going to be the approach that we're going to take this spring. It's just, hey, we still have to improve. But I think that was a step in the right direction for Rob. I really do. I think that's going to help provide him confidence moving forward, and it was a good game for him because he went out there and he operated, did some really good things, and I'm really excited to see where he goes after this.